Hey, how's it going, everyone? I've got my kayak all loaded up and ready to go for another day out on the river. It's November 3rd today, kind of a cold day up here in Minnesota. The temperature is about 32 degrees right now. It's supposed to warm up into the high 30s today. But looking at the extended forecast, I see nothing but ice-making weather, so this may very well be one of the last kayak fishing trips of the year. I'm not going to say it's the last because honestly I never really put my kayak away for the year. If we get a day in December or January even with temperatures above freezing, I'll come out here and find some open water. But it's pretty safe to say that our kayak fishing days are limited for the year. So I'm going to take advantage of these slightly above freezing temperatures today and see if I can hook into some smallmouth. Let's go get them. All right, I've got myself set up with a Bass Assassin Elite Shiner again. I've got the Ripper color, and I have that rigged up on a 3/16 ounce Keitech round head jig. And I don't have my fish finder with today, but I was a few miles downstream from here a couple days ago and the water temperature was about 37 degrees. I'm guessing it's about the same out here today. So what I'm looking for are some of those areas with deeper water. What I mean by that is 4 to 6 foot deep on this shallow stretch of river. It doesn't get a whole lot deeper than that. And areas where there's not a whole lot of current moving through. Now right up here in front of me, between the shoreline and a sandbar that runs parallel to it, there's a nice trough where it gets to be about 6 feet deep in there. And there's not a whole lot of current flowing through there either. Most of the current flows through over here in the main channel. So this should be a good little area to find some smallmouth hanging out. And we'll slow work that Elite Shiner through there. And we'll see if something comes along and gives it a nice thump. I think today the main key is just going to be to work that jig really slowly. With this cold water, I don't think those bass are going to want to be chasing anything moving too erratically. There we go. That one came and picked it up. It's not huge. I'm still going to get the net out though. I'm going to try to avoid dunking my hand in the cold water today. I take that back. That's actually a pretty nice fish. Not a bad way to start the day. Yeah, I will take one of those. Wow, that is awesome. Just felt a little thump. More so we just kind of picked it up and ran with it, I think. Heck yeah, that's a good start to the day though. I like it. Thought I just felt something bump it right there. Maybe not. There we go. Oh, I just gave that jig a few twitches there. I got that one's attention. Alright, that's a nice one. Oh, you come here. Come here, you. Wow. That's a chunky smallmouth right there. You got that crazy black spot. Wow. Yeah, I was just pulling that jig along the bottom. I gave it a few quick little twitches. Right after that, this one was all over it. Must have got his attention there. Let me get a quick length on this one. It's 20 inches, right on the mark. Nice. I was hoping I'd find a 20 or two out here today. Quality fish. Off you go. Alright, I figured I'd come try another spot. I've got myself anchored right along the edge of this sandbar, and then maybe 5-10 feet in front of me, it starts to drop pretty quick down to 7 or 8 feet deep. And the sandbar also creates a little bit of an eddy up here in front of me. We got some current moving through off to the left, but right up in here it's not moving a whole lot. So it looks like a good spot for a smallie or two to be hanging out. Let's see if anybody's home over here. There we go, that one picked up my jig. Oh, nice. Come on over here now. This is a nice little guy. Just felt that jig start coming up that ledge. This guy came along and picked it up. Sweet, I will take that. Nice, healthy looking smallmouth. There we go. Right as I looked up, that one thumped it. Thought I heard somebody walking down over here. Oh, this one's head shaking like a big fish. You stay on there. He's not huge. He's a decent one though. I'll take that. Oh, nice. Oh, my jig fell right out of him. Nice, pretty smallmouth. That one kind of surprised me. Got him. Oh, that feels like a nice one. So I did work my way a little bit farther upstream. I've got myself sitting in a pretty similar spot right here. Got myself anchored right on the top of the sandbar. It's a nice deep little area with not much current running through it up ahead of me here. decent one. Well, thank you for coming over and saying hello. Right when I pulled up, I saw a huge one sitting over there, so I'll be sitting at this spot for at least 20 minutes or so. There we go. Oh, that's a good one. I just saw him over there. That's a big one. Oh yeah, you come over here. There we go. Oh, I'm glad I got him in the net. Come here, you. Wow. Now that is what I came out here for today. Jeez. That is a tank of a smallmouth. I don't even think I got him hooked. Nope. Just gotta yank that out of there. I'll throw this one on the old check-it stick. Yep, another 20-incher. Sweet. Oh yeah. Wow. Beautiful smallmouth. Well, it's time for me to call it quits for the day. Yeah, I'm about ready to hop in my truck and crank up the heat. What an awesome day it's been, though. Exactly the kind of day I hoped for. Being as this might be one of the last days I get my kayak out this year. So we made the most of it. Got some real nice smallmouth. A couple of 20-inchers. Yeah, that was a great day on the water. I sure enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. Thanks for coming along with me again. I'll see you next time.